Yo, I'm Jeff, and this is Mini Garage. So today we're back on the Isuzu with my buddy Eli, and we're gonna work on the inner fender well some more. He's got a plan of how he wants to attack it, and we're gonna attack it together. So let's go ahead and give her a shot. So he's got these kind of mocked up where he wants them. There's still some work to do back here. His throttle cable will come out here, but he's got them kind of where he wants it. So the next thing we're going to do is down here in the front. This piece will have to roll over to get into this piece here. So we're going to set some screws in here. He thinks this is where he wants it, so we can check the fender gap and hood alignment before we go any further. Sweet!
Sweet! There you go.
Cable. Pull cord. It's on the wrong side.
Sorry.
Oh.
No, actually, it's the hood release. That goes out to the cord support.
That's his ripcord to start the motor.
Yeah.
I have a ripcord to start me too.
Okay, so ideally, we can take these guys off.
Right.
Now, this is going to... So, let's put the fender on.
Okay.
Let's start there. And then we can kind of gap that all up. And the solution together. I know Eric's getting the best side of me right now. I'll see how for a pencil. That. So I think I did have. So here's my concerns, and this is something we'll have to keep an eye on, is down here.
Right.
See how that's away?
Yep.
We'll have to pull that up because, or let's do this. This guy should. So when we look at cutting for anything, slid out there. Let's go a little bit deeper on there. Shake it up. Okay. So for right now, and this is
You've got a pretty good sized gap there.
yep. So like this. So that's all going to move.
Yep.
So now this is where, damn you Bush, this is where the factor fudger.
Yeah. Well, that's a nice even gap. It's about almost a quarter. What do you got behind the door? What do you got at the back of the door?
It's a tight fit.
Well, it's tighter up there than it is down there.
Yep.
But
See,
it's still less than a quarter.
yes, and I think that's where bolt. So come down here. So hold on for a minute. Let me shove the bolt into this guy. That should help us a little bit. But there is one bolt that is right here that will push that in. I don't know if we should have to worry about that.
Not right at the moment, I don't
No.
think. All that's going to do is suck the bottom.
Yeah, suck it in.
Suck it in.
Well-
We're not getting the gap wide that way.
All of these all of these other holes in this fender
Yeah.
are back where they need to be
Yeah.
to get your fender gap
Yeah.
back. So is it this one that's stopping you?
I don't know. No. Core support.
So if you tighten that one up there, and then you can bring
No.
this one back.
So go ahead and let off the core support. The core support is going to push that way.
Right.
I got the core support loose enough to where we can adjust it. Once we get both fenders on and the hood, then we can start tightening down the core support so it's not moving forward or back. And then these guys can be sectioned down because this corner and that corner are all hard screwed into the spots. These guys can be fudged with. So we got that roughly there. Okay.
It's close.
All right. But let's put it this way. If it's that close, we have room to adjust.
All right.
So that is, we can go kosher with that. We got room for fudge.
All right.
Let's put this one on, do the same thing,
Okay.
and then we can fit the hood on. Make sure the gaps are within reason that way, and then.
So then you got to put your zip screws in here.
Oh yeah, good point. So there is a little bit of a gapping,
Yeah.
but not that much. More to what we have factory over here.
All right. So we've got some more adjustments.
Yeah. Let's take that out. I think that's tolerable here. This side looks tolerable for adjustment, for fluff. This one is where we're.
I think we got to loosen this bolt on the fender, bring it out a little bit.
Okay.
But
Well, I
must
tried
be-
to see Eli's pictures.
oh,
We want
What are you saying?
text message through Messenger. The gapping of the fenders in the hood and everything.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that it's in tolerable adjustments before we weld the inner fenders to the front of the core support. Those pieces that we have cut.
Right.
So that's why we just wanted you to take a look at it when you get a free hand to make sure that that's
It
tolerable
looks
for
like
us.
ass.
What's that?
It looks like ass.
See, there you go.
there you go.
So what's the issues that we're having?
It looks like ass. You should have a paint stick thick gap around your
So
pants.
like roughly what, 3/16 of a inch thick?
Eighth of an inch, 3/16 of an inch, somewhere like that. It should be consistent
Right.
on everything, which I thought we had at one point.
Yeah, well then it's just. All right, so we fought with body gaps and all that today. Called Bush and he kind of gave us some secrets and tips and tricks. So watch next time as we fight with Bodyline some more. For now, Mini Garage, we're out.
Hey, I'm Ron, and that was Mini Garage. Before you take off, don't forget to hit up the website, hammeredweekendwear.com, where we have hats like these, banners like those, stickers, and all the swag you need to support our show. Thanks for tuning in.